So, we are live. Welcome to the video. 30 scrolls, and we're gonna put that towards quite literally towards our boy. Welcome. So I can go live on my own channel. Heck yeah. You guys are like, well, it's a weird time to go on stream. It is, and we're just gonna be here for a little bit. I'm not gonna. I will literally get off at like 12, probably, guys. Bit past 12. It'll be a quick one. But then tomorrow we're going to be back with another stream. Oh, this guy. Look at this dude running the free-to-play team. Killstar, bro. This guy's fucking... I don't know this dude. He's something else. Put him in the special books. Anyway. Glare. The dude really fucked up by, 6K on passive. My guy really clicked the button and he was like, "Oh, we're gonna see, we're gonna see," because technically speaking, Naruto's little thing there, it counts as a trigger, guys. If when I reach whatever the hell 6 pass strategist, I won't have to use this team anymore, so it's gonna be good. Unfortunately, I gotta use this team right now. Oh well. Which we're almost there. People that think Jiraiya breakthrough's bad, well, you guys are on some shit because it's not bad at all. It's literally the best. Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? It's literally the best free to play breakthrough besides Obito Rage. So for people to tell me that Jiraiya's breakthrough's trash, you guys are fucking wild in that. And I'm not gonna literally expose all of the, you know, properties this guy has, okay? Because he does a lot of shit. Just saying. He's a fucking to an extent a moderate counter, whether you guys want to believe it or not. How's the game's battle pass? You're talking about the it's good for new players. I'll say that. Because yeah, people that are new, they need to be looking at getting speed tactics done. So, I mean, it's good for it's good for new players. Why am I fucking lagging? Okay, there we go. It's good for new players. So. Like, if you guys want to see, here we go. Right, this thing. So it's good to get these rewards. I could get the advanced scroll, but whatever. Here's yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna do that because what you're trying to do is get maximum speed tactics. So we have 34 seals. Let's see if we can. No, we want to do time limited. So, unfortunately, I don't even know who I pulled. Okay, I clicked escape too quick. I didn't even get the okay. I didn't even get the fuck was it that I needed? I will retreat for this guy after I win. Do all the stuff. I feel bad for doing this to the free to plays, but it has to happen. So Jiraiya does a lot. So watch. So Jiraiya's gonna do this, and then he's gonna use his passive. I don't know what the fuck this little slinky dude is doing, which is gonna control. That fucking ninja's horrible, by the way. That Ichi-san, yeah, he's atrocious. You're yeah, he's fucked. The the Vitali drama. Are you talking about the YouTuber, like that guy? Yeah, I mean, I've heard of it for sure. That guy's weird. If you're talking about Vitali, the popular guy that has decided to go harass people and etc. Like, first of all, falsely accusing people of what he did, accuse them of, is really it's not good. It's actually it ruins lives. So, guy's not that smart, to be honest. How the fuck did I get melt on my Itachi? That's not making much transfer. Yeah, guys, here's the space-time pedestals. They're different now with the new outfits. Thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you for helping the channel grow. What are we gonna fucking run? We wanna run this or what? I don't think that this is gonna fucking work. I can't run Medma when it comes to ranked. When it gets to the higher end of ranked, I cannot run this fucking character. It's gonna have to be full blown meta. So this is a W for us. If you guys have any questions regards to teams or ninja, just let me know in the chat as well, guys, so I can answer the best of my ability. Okay, how the fuck am I control failing? So instantly, like, fucked. So Madara's chasing, Obito's sealed, he can't move now. What the fuck is Menma doing? Is Obito Rage still free to play? Yeah, he is 100%. He's still free to play meta for sure. But also, Pain Tendo is free to play meta now too, because they actually give him out for free to play. So, granted, it's at a cost of you having to save your coupons for a billion years, but still, it's still I'd consider like he's still fucking meta. That's not gonna change. Like Obito Rage is still gonna be in there. You have an account from yeah, they took that out though. Can't really do that anymore. One of their biggest coding errors was the snatch glitch. People were basically getting free resources for a week straight. So the way it worked was you were guaranteed to hit the 40K every single day. You were guaranteed to hit the jackpot. And we did the math, and there are people that accumulated throughout the week, right? Over 100K coupons. The snatch glitch was a perfect example of how fucked up this game is sometimes. It's literal coding errors, right? When you have certain assets that don't load properly, or characters that don't work properly, etc., it's literally a bug. And that needs to be fixed. Yeah, I've never gotten. I think it costed probably on average, let's say 10K was the max. So around the 10K mark, you'd get the 40K. If you're unlucky. Now, if you were lucky, you would get it much sooner than that. 4 or 5K put in, and you'd get 40K back. So let's say, yeah, that's how that happened. So, and that's no one's fault but the devs, by the way. So yeah, I mean, like, what do y'all expect? Yeah, I'm sure the mods probably figured it out. Hell, probably the mods probably abused it as well. So just saying, the mods have their own accounts on their own servers, right? So I wouldn't put it past anybody that they would decide to uphold, good faith and not exploit it. They probably did exploit it, right? It just makes sense to me. They play the game as well. The mods play the game. They have their own accounts, so they most likely exploited it along with every other player. So it's very hypocritical for the mods to, if they do, right, which I'm pretty sure they do, hound on other people for using that exploit that was put in the game by a dev, okay? For players to use it, right? And then the mods hound them, but they also exploit it, right? Hypocrites. That's what it is. So they definitely probably use that shit as well. That's how all their accounts are so strong. Either they get free fucking resources from Oasis, or they abuse the shit out of the glitch. Both is true. So like they can completely, just fuck right off with that. There are people that said the snatch glitch was the worst thing that happened in Naruto Online. Yep, I'm totally sure it is. Definitely not the whales getting blacklisted and you know not being able to get jackpots from spending events. Their accounts purposely rigged to make it so they don't get the rewards. Which, anyone who wants to sit here and deny that shit, well, you're fucking wrong because it's been proven in a fucking court of law. And, in fact, the players won that case. That's why this little blacklist is no longer a thing. Because the players won. And, uh, that's absolutely fucking slimy behavior, right? If you are putting your hard earned money in a game, you why you literally should be given these rates, right? Legitly. Like if I'm spending, right, and there's jackpot from slots, right? I expect to get it, like not be on a blacklist where you're guaranteed to not get it. I understand people don't like pay to wins in this game, but like, look, the simple reality is the pay to wins, they fund this shit, and also they don't get what they want all the time too. So it's unfair for free to plays and pay to wins, right? Because we're spending our money that we make on this game that doesn't give a fuck about how we feel or what we want, right? The player survey that they release on the forums is supposed to, and I don't know how Payne's doing if he's dieting, but anyway, is supposed to be a yo, what's up? What's up, Smoke? How you doing? I'm doing all right. The survey that is released after every Naruto Online event cycle, right? You can go to the forum, you can see it. It is supposed to be something that they read and take into consideration. I promise you 90%, probably 100% at this point, because I consistently see the same rehashed event cycles with the same rewards and the same fucking everything, right? So there's been something I've been looking for a very long time. This is minor, right? But this proves my point exactly. So if I go to synthesize, I almost have every cloth, but what I'm missing is like 3 of them. So summer nights, I understand I can get that from. That's fine. This is youth, hardworking hero. All right. These 2 outfits here are fucking nowhere to be found. They have not been in the events for months. Actually, like I'll probably want to say over 6 months or a year. These outfits are nowhere. All right, and I constantly go back to the events every single time a cycle happens and see what they got in the shops. And it's the same shit that they had last time. So I remember how they were a day late with event lists that it came after the weekly refresh. Yeah. Yeah, they don't care. And like, guys, I do like to bring up a. I want to bring up a point here. Um, so you guys know, Germany. Okay, the German side. No, people don't want to, mix up the two. But the German side, guess what they get? A month prior, they get a event outline. All right, so literally, this thing, right? It's a document, right, where it shows every single thing that will be added to the game during the month of April. And then the month of May, June, July keeps going, right? Um Naruto, the English side doesn't have that shit. In fact, it's all copy paste events that China gives. They provide, right? I don't even think they provide them because it's the same bullshit every week. Um, and you'll notice a pattern with the event cycles where it's either spend, save, Fuku, after Froggy. Right? It's the same shit all the time, right? So I am an advocate for a document being created that is going to give an outline of what to expect for the month in terms of updates, right? Because right now Germany is on track to get Guy Breakthrough. They already have the Shisui outfit or the Uchiha outfit. They're on track to get Guy BT. They have Jiraiya. They have Madara. So do we. They have Rashomon summon, Red summon Rashomon, and they are also on track to get Sasuke final battle. So what the fuck is wrong with our version, right? Um, to to boil this down a little bit more, yes, it is two different dev teams, right? The one in Germany and English and whatever, Brazil, all this shit, right? There are two different dev teams, so but it's still, to me, it's like it don't matter, right? This game has lasted like a decade, which is surprising, and you can all thank COVID for that, by the way. If COVID didn't happen, this shit would be fucking ugh. But also, um, I doubt it's got a few more years. Maybe it's got 3 years, probably 3, 5, 5 at the max. I don't see it going another 10 years. Didn't the official Discord remove recruiting? Yeah, they might have, but I know that they removed a help session or a help info chat, right? Because they got salty and fucking cried about a document, so they had to completely rip away the channel for everybody's usage. Again, that Discord's just a cesspool of toxicity, and the mods don't help; they're toxic as well. So, some of the mods don't even want to fucking help you. No, I know that because they don't help me, and they don't help the people I talk to. But they just feed you lies, right? If somebody posts something in a public Discord server, right, you cannot say that it is yours, and you're gonna get mad, and you're gonna shut down channels, and you're gonna do what you want, blah blah blah. Because the reality is, those mods run the Discord. There is no official owner of the Discord. It's just the mods running around doing whatever the fuck they want. And again, this is where I don't even believe in any capacity that the mods communicate at all with anyone in CN or the dev team properly, right? So, um, if you're asking let's say a general question in the, I'm just ranting, a general question in the support tab of the client, right? When you go to customer service, Guess what the answer is going to be? Oh, we don't have that information. Oh, we gotta wait. Oh, right? The only time they give a fuck is when your money doesn't go through. That's the only fucking time they care. It's a greedy ass fucking company. Mm, top five, I'll take it. So literally, just keep in mind that, yeah, keep that in mind. I will say this: the community has 100% like shrunk over the past decade, where it's not as toxic as it used to be, but there's still a lot of like petty bullshit that you can see from a mile away, right? So the only thing that people care about in this game is cross G and W winning that. I get each to their own, but like holy fuck, I've never seen this shit so serious in my life. We don't care about cross. I don't give a fuck. I don't even show up to that shit on this server, at least. I'm just saying the mods the mods do what they fucking want. They sometimes don't even help you. Even if you ask a question, or they fucking give you wrong information, right? That they don't even know how to play the game. So there's only one person in this entire fucking community that knows how to play the motherfucking game. All right, and he helps players if they ask questions. The mods, they don't fucking know. They're fucking free to plays, first of all. So good luck if you go to their little help channel or whatever. You're gonna ask something about a team or whatever. You're not gonna get the right information. You might get the team, but you're not gonna get an explanation of how to use it properly. You're not gonna get an explanation of how the breakthroughs work. Nope. And also, it's a free fucking position that they're on. Like I mean, heck, yeah, sure. I mean, if I was working for free like that, I would not be. I'd be doing the bare minimum as well. I get it. Like, fuck yeah, why not? Hell yeah, coupon salary. Love it. Fucking coupon salary. Not even fucking real money. These people that post the event cycles, the merges, answer questions from the players whenever they have questions or problems. Basically, sit there and do fuck all, but they have to answer questions sometimes. They get paid in coupon salary. Think about that. They're not getting money. They're getting the green shit in the game. That's why you see people like Starbucks running around with 1 fucking million coupons. That ain't from jackpots. Maybe some, but fuck, it's the coupon salary. 40K a month to answer some fucking questions. Like, yeah. That 1 million coupon there, 1 million coupons, okay, 1 million of them, that is not from slot jackpots. Nope, that's a coupon salary. I would refuse immediately to ever take up a position in the space because you're not getting listened to. Have fun literally being told you're just like nothing. The wrong one. Well, their intelligence is not too high either. So, don't worry about that. Again, like I said, the mods don't know how to play the game, right? Only one person knows how to play the game in the entire fucking game, and he's not gonna help them. So, also, what intelligence do you need to do that job? You just answer fucking questions. You can feed people bullshit and it works. So, like, I don't know the intelligence that's needed. I'm gonna get out of here though in like 10 minutes, ending it. It's like again, like the intelligence side of it, I don't see. Right? Uh, Basically, I'm right and you're wrong. That's it. No, I've never seen any single one of those mods take accountability for anything. I've never seen them apologize for anything. I've never seen them do none of this shit. Right? Like, God forbid your payment doesn't go through, and then you're having to deal with the mods. You're gonna be waiting a long time to get what this shit offer. Um, yeah, you'll be waiting for a while. Just chase damage. Do you guys wondering my rank so low? I don't care. I don't really do this. It definitely could be higher than everybody else's. If I really tried to do it. So yeah, it's a matter of giving a fuck about the space you're in. It's better help to go to customer support. No, listen. Let me explain this to you, okay, real quick. The customer support, right, that you contact in the game are the fucking mods. I'm 90% sure that they are the mods. Because the answers that I get from them and then from customer support, they're pretty identical, right? It's a whole lot of fucking nothing. They did the most recent super merge, right, with 1510, all them. That's the strongest merge in the New York region. Now there's barely any merge requests going in, so they need to think about what they want to do here. They either have to merge the new servers only, or they're gonna give servers triple merges, right? So. Uh, so you guys know, if you play the Chinese version of Naruto Online mobile, there's no such thing as merges in that game. I'm wondering if there's even merges in China for Naruto Online PC version. Probably are, but not to the extent that English side is having. That's why I'd be in full support of just merging all the servers into one server. Fuck it. Like, you might have a lot of players, but who gives a fuck? Merge it. Server 1. And I'm not saying don't contact the mods for issues, right? That you have no choice. That's how you have to do it. Because there's no other option. So you have to contact the mods. I'm just saying don't take all their information at face value. Because yeah, they don't really know what they're talking about, or they want to be right. You have to be wrong. Oh, there's a glitch in the game. No, there's not. Yeah, it's right here. No, there's not. There's no glitch. You made that up. We don't believe that the server's 2 minutes ahead of everyone else. You exactly proved them wrong. Alright, see you later. But yeah, I'll pretty much end the stream, guys. I will be back tomorrow, probably around 12. So yeah, stay tuned.